Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so simply take what resonates. But as well, actually, we're just going to begin. We're going to jump right into it and pull for each quarter of the day from the Sacred Forest deck. When you feel inclined to not mention something or to keep quiet about something throughout this day, I feel the need to say, trust that instinct or trust that intuitive guidance. For my beautiful souls for Wednesday, we've letting go for the first quarter. Stillness. What else do we have? Love it. And we have 2 for the end of the day. An underlining focus on beauty. I feel like there is a focus on your looks. I feel like people are seeing you as someone who's very stable, okay? Or you're working towards more stability in one way, shape, or form, while taking care of oneself, okay? Or it could be more so, and or certain beauty routines or efforts in the previous days benefiting you in a lot of ways, while that was a bit of a struggle, a bit stretched out, and I feel like that's key wording. But I do feel like you are feeling as if you are looking good, all right? Or you're reminded by the universe through other people, whether they're staring at you, turning heads, compliments, you name it. I feel as if you are being reminded that you are a very good looking soul, all right? I feel the need to pull these 2 here. You could be thinking about a level of freedom that you truly desire in one way, shape, or form. And I need to feel grateful for where you're at and for what you've been through, the ups and downs, okay? That's coming out for a reason. As you may be pushed to, and even surrounding this day, go through a bit of flashing back to an unfortunate ending or just certain struggles you've been through up until this point on your path. We're going to use the Light Seers deck and clarify each one. And I'm not going to hold these up to the camera just to keep them in perfect position. But as you can see, we have the Letting Go card for the first quarter. What do we have for letting go? Actually, I'm going to pull right from the middle. We have the Tower, okay? And so I feel like the day begins with you needing to accept when the time is right. You need to let something go, but I feel like it's as if even if you think you haven't fully let go of an ending that happened a while back, all right? For some, it's obviously closer than others, but it could even be as far back as a year or 2 years. I really feel like you are needing to accept that letting that go will help you smoothly transition from where you're at now to where you need to be in the upcoming months, okay? I feel as if some drawn to this reading have a new beginning very close, okay? A few months down the line, or I want to say less than a year, all right? But we also have another one coming out, the Ten of Pentacles. I really also feel like you need to let go of past frustrations, difficulties, not to hold on to any grudges when it comes to your quest for this Ten of Pentacles, the stability once again. I really feel like you have dealt with a bit of annoyance when it comes to your money and or your career situation, okay? I need to release in order to feel fresh, to feel lighter, to keep one's head in the game, to keep your perspective alive. I really feel like in the midst of letting go and accepting the past endings and preparing for the future one, or future endings and beginnings, could be multiple. You are helping other people while helping oneself, okay? You could be putting an effort towards your business, your job, something of the sort within this first quarter, okay? Let yourself, again, stay within a healthy perspective, as I feel the efforts you're putting forth at this point in the day and in general recently are benefiting your bright future. Okay. But we're moving on to the second part of the day, the second quarter, where we have stillness. Okay. Stillness. I'm very much drawn to, they're highlighting the color purple, all right, being of significance. If you look up the spiritual meaning of it, the significance, it's a very royal, very spiritual color, okay? You will find that you just feel a level of royalty come about you, that royal-esque feeling, right? And there's moments when you feel quite still. Now, I do feel as if there's this vibe where you feel like you're struggling to a certain extent at this point in the day, but you also just, it's more so your spiritual presence or just the feeling in the air. As things feel like they're rushing past you or around you, it may feel like people are zooming by and you're just moving at a very slow pace, or at times feel like you have to stop and just be still, okay? This vibe, this feeling is purposeful, all right? You'll be speeding up again when need be, okay? I feel like it's all helping you heal and feel more refreshed and less stressed in comparison to the past days, weeks, however it works for you. But I do feel like there's a still feeling that you're reminded of, okay, rather, let me reword that. When you are pushed to stop, okay, when there's a level of stillness or you feel this slow, almost Knight of Pentacles-esque way of being come about, even again, if things are feeling fast-paced around you or medium pace, okay, you're reminded of when you need to, you're reminded of a future change, okay? It very much feels connected to the first quarter in a sense, but I do feel like you're reminded of the fact that you're going to have to leave certain people, places, situations behind in order to embark upon a new adventure, a new journey for oneself, a big change, okay? A reminder in general in these moments or the specific moment that not everybody and everything can come with you, okay? And it's a bittersweet kind of transition. I feel some emotions might come to be at this point in the day, okay? Or at least one big emotion. Something to learn from it all. We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, I really feel the energy shifting from the first half of the day, to the third quarter, as we have the Miracles card clarified with the Three of Pentacles, as I truly feel like people are noticing you. And there's a highlight on the miracles that are flowing in for you at this time. Again, in the form of compliments, people finding you attractive, heads churning, abundance when it comes to your business or your project, your hobby, your job, wherever you've been putting forth an immense amount of effort, okay? And it may feel like there's a lot of effort stemming from you towards more than one thing at this time, situation. But for whatever reason, this one's being highlighted at this point in the day, okay? You're meant to succeed is what's coming through. And I truly feel like the number 3 is coming into play. And they're drawing me back to the color purple on this card. And I really do sense that it's a very spiritually connected day. And you might see that evidently through other people as well, being messed with or just listening to spirit in one way, shape, or form, or through other tarot readings per se. But people are noticing you, okay? An increase in attention. And I really feel like it feels quite, they're saying glorious, all right? A long time coming. A purple butterfly here is what I'm being drawn to. And I truly feel like it's a continuing reminder from the previous day, from Tuesday, that you're transforming, that you're vibing in a way that's meant to inspire others while inspiring oneself. And I feel like it's a reminder throughout the day in general that change is a must. But I just feel as if it's this taking care of oneself vibe that's helping with whatever you're putting your efforts towards, whatever you're seeking success for at this time. And I feel like it's all playing into your overall happiness. And I honestly feel like you're making people happy in one way, shape, or form, okay? Impressing people as well. But we're moving on to the last quarter of the day, the last part where we have generosity and enlightenment. there's a golden feeling at the end of the day where you might be thinking, as I'm drawn to the maple spirit card, the tree imagery, you might be thinking about different seasons, different types of weather. I'm now hearing move a residence for some. Now, obviously take what resonates, but I feel as if you end the day feeling quite burnt out, okay, with the Nine of Wands. Feeling depleted is now what I'm hearing. And I really feel like in the midst of all of which, you're reminded that you have been a bit blinded to how things are meant to proceed. Even if you're a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, something of the sort, or have strong intuition, there is a lack of clarity, but some of which there's a level of enlightenment taking place, to open your eyes to the possibilities, to the fact that you have been quite on point with where you're feeling driven towards or pushed towards. They're showing a big hand, the hand of spirit or the hand of God, however you want to view it, nudging you in the direction that you feel you're meant to go in. Even if there's a voice or moments where you feel you're being pushed to doubt that, okay? We're testing your dedication is what I'm hearing, all right? We're testing your dedication. But I really feel like it's you needing to dig for that inner strength or just simply slow it down and take care of oneself to prep for the upcoming day or days. And I feel like you are needing to adjust your perspective on how doable this shift is for you. This change being aligned with that Eight of Cups, all right? I do sense that you're being reminded that your rest is truly key for the upcoming days, but also for a big shift once again, all right? And we understand that your stability is truly on the mind and a priority at this time, financially and otherwise. But in order to move like an elegant swan in the upcoming days and to transition in a larger sense like a swan, there's a need to prioritize and balance things out, prioritize your rest, your replenishment, and then you can get back to, they're saying, kicking ass and putting in that hard work, that effort, all right? It's this day that reminds you that you are one strong individual. Change is a must, and that wheel is turning for you in more than one way, all right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Bye.